This is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. I'm doing a re-enveloping, we'll say. This lot came from Jenn at Sassy Southern North Carolina Girl, and she sent me this dauber and distressed ink pad because I wanted a replacement for some of the things that she generally offers in her lot. She has bingo cards and Uno cards, and I'm up to my ears in bingo cards. So, and we have a couple of sets of Uno around here. I may have donated some of the Uno cards to the Vietnam veterans, but I ordered a patriotic lot. So here we have stickers and washi tape. Some of this may have been seen before. Some of it may have never been seen. But here's some tickets. I guess I need to take the washi tape out of here. And the tickets are red, white, and blue. How appropriate. We are at the 250th year of our country being a country. I love that washi tape. I ordered Marty some washi tape. They were distressed because they were on Etsy and they wanted to order washi tape. And the washi tape was between $8 and $9, but the postage was $30. This has nothing to do with Jenn. Okay, this little birdhouse I'm going to put in here, and this little snail. Now, these came from Virginia Martin. I'm just kind of reorganizing things here. What Jenn sent me is in this stuff, but what happened was between part 1 and part 2, I participated in Jenn's Road to 2000, and so I used some of the stuff that she sent me, and then it got mixed in with some other stuff that I was using. So I'm going to show what all that she sent me, but it's going to be kind of mixed in with other stuff, so... Okay. See, I emptied this little bag from Virginia Martin. And today, ironically, I just watched a video. This is border from an old photo that I cut out. So I guess the non-patriotic stuff from Virginia Martin, I'll put back in the little envelope that she sent me. Now, these are cherries. And they're three-dimensional. And they're slick. And they just disappeared. Oh, here they are. But it looks like it's resin. So that definitely came from Jenn. There are going to be a few pieces in here for Virginia. Let's see. These little wood pieces were from Virginia. Okay, let me look for red, white, and blue. These stars were from Jenn. Let me see if I can find the bags. No, this didn't come in that. That's trash. And I guess this is trash too, unfortunately. Okay. So I'm going to use this mesh bag, even though that's not what this stuff came in. Okay, we have more trash. This is an interesting piece. Now, I know this came from Jenn. Look at that. Isn't that great? Okay, more of this trim. Actually, I did not make a video of my outgoing God Bless America, Land That I Love. stand beside her and guide her. Oh, and here's another ticket. It's a drink ticket. And Jen makes the cutest little ATCs. They're called Twinchies and Onesies. And I think these are like, oh, but these are tags. These are size tags. So I guess you can make Twinchies and Onesies tags too. See this one. Oh, okay, there is a hole in it. It's just not punched out yet. So you could keep that solid if you wanted. This little bag had jewelry come in it. Little background piece. Now, something like that you can cut stuff like this out of your junk mail. And here's a button. I just sent a box of buttons to Doretha. And this is definitely from Jenn. That looks like cherries almost. So floral, red, white, and blue. Okay, this bow came from Jenn. I think I'd already shown that bow because I showed 2 other videos. From Jenn. I believe this daisy thing is from Virginia Martin. Just going in this little envelope. And here are these little round things. Oh, pasteurized milk. That's cute. What in the world does this say? You all have to tell me what it says. Sometimes you can see things better on video than you can in the real. Or I can anywhere. Here's another paper clip. And another paper clip. Now, people take these paper clips and they'll glue stuff on them. And so it'll stick up out of your page or out of your letter, your pocket letter, to add a little decoration. Oh, here's a sound bubble. Oh, this will go very well. I don't know who that came from, but I'm going to put it in that bag. Because if you have vintage photographs, now these came from a reseller. These didn't come from Virginia or Jenn. But you could put a little bubble over here as to what this baby is thinking with that little wooden piece. Okay. Lots of little stuff that have been pushed over to the side over here that were never shown on camera. These blue hearts are just gorgeous. And I guess this is a camera. And I don't know who it came from, but I'm putting it in the bag with the other wooden pieces. Beautiful sparkly heart. Another butterfly. This doily definitely came from Jenn. Okay. That was from where I unwrapped something. Actually, I'll show you what I unwrapped. I ordered this from Amazon. I have 2 or 3 of these somewhere in a box somewhere. And I looked and looked and looked. Couldn't find it. So I just went ahead and ordered 2 more. Oh, here's a beautiful star on a stick. That's definitely from Jenn. I don't know if it'll fit. Here's another thing about getting old. Not that I've mentioned getting old yet. But it takes you longer to do things. It just does. Beautiful little flower. not flower, bow, red bow. Oh, look at that. That's blingy. I like that. Butterfly with a little pearl on it. That is adorable. And little stickers. Cute little heart. Or is it? Oh, it's a butterfly. No, it's a heart. It's small. I don't know. It's a little paper square. Another button. Oh, I was saying I'd sent Doretha a box of buttons, and then I was like, I got no buttons. But guess what? I found another box of buttons. So, and here I have color and size appropriate buttons from Jenn for summer of 2026. Here's a little white button, and that's really a thin button. That's good. And here we have, it's like a pearl, but it's cut in half. So you can glue it or affix it to something. A whole bunch of little tiny stuff. Is that a bicycle or a camera? I mean, I could imagine that being all kinds of different stuff. But I'm down to little teeny tiny pieces scattered all around from where I've been busy. Some paperwork. Here's some seeds. I'm going to go ahead and put the seeds with the other seeds just to cut down the chaos. Okay, now Jenn sent me this card. Let me show you. Okay, this has nothing to do. This was from previous unboxing. I believe this was from Virginia. Not Virginia, Victoria. But here is all the larger paper stuff that I was sent. And here are the bows. I was wondering about that. Okay. Beautiful little pearl and like red rhinestones, only they're not rhinestones. And this is like a top or a popsicle stick. That is so cute. And here's some more. This is like cloth. This is not paper. Teeniest, tiniest doily. Oh. See, my little urn now has a little doily underneath it. Isn't that cute? So here we have a red miniature doily. Oh, this is so cute. It's flat on that side. On this side, it looks like it's got a flower in the middle. That is just lovely. And a little blue bow tie with checks. And this navy blue polka dot bow. And of course, we have cherries. because Jen loves her cherries. And we have the red polka dotted bow tie. Very cute. So, oh, and here's the onesie she sent me. Let me get this over here. This is like a little wood chip. It is a bingo chip. It might be a butterfly from Virginia. Let me put that in here. This is the cutest thing. Now, she made this before she knew I was receiving it. I watched her make it on camera, and then I requested it. But it says, hello, and it's got french fries on it. But this thing over here says knee. It's like from a dictionary. And below it is the definition of kneecap. And on the back, it says XOXO Jenn 2026 and keeping it sassy. So that's pretty much all I had left to show that she had sent me. I do want to show you some things that I've got, and you all may have seen this before, but this is patriotic wrapping paper that's vintage. There's Liberty Hall. There's Paul Revere's lantern. And in the background is the Constitution. And I'm probably going to make a bookmark with this because it's such a thin strip. And then I have more over here. So I could also make this one with the drum on it. And the bugle next to it. I could also make that into an ATC card. But the Constitution's in the background. And here's one with the eagle. And flags and the steeple again. But here's one, or these two. And it's weird. They have the Liberty Bell on them. But both of them have been cut, or the paper ended right at the top of the Liberty Bell. So it's not a full Liberty Bell, which is okay. I mean, you know, but the Liberty Bell has a Bible verse on it, which is Leviticus, I believe, 25:10. So I might put one of these Liberty Bells on a card. I have 2 copies of my Torah. I had the one that I had been currently using until my eyesight diminished. And then I had another one that, oh, and here's some wrapping paper scrap that I had. So I could use that as background too for the 200th anniversary of the United States. Jenn is doing a challenge on the 4th of July called #celebrate 250 years. So I'm thinking about doing some stuff with that. I have a friend that does devotional, and I might make her a card. I don't want to say who, because if I end up not making the card, then, you know, no, there won't be any disappointment in it. So I'm going to get this stuff packed up. I think I've shown everything she sent me in several different kinds of videos. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Oh, she sent me this index card. And this is the end of an Amazon bag. That's recyclable. Oh, and she sent me this empty envelope, which is nice cardstock. Wait a minute. What am I? Okay, no, this is from something else. Okay. Yeah, that's a different collab. So I got all kinds of stuff around me. Oh, this is beautiful, but it has nothing to do with July 4th, but it's like a translucent flower. And I had sent, when I send out cards, sometimes I'll add little stuff like this in the cards, and the people outside of the crafting community, sometimes they understand that this has been added, and sometimes they think it's just part of, the card that I purchased, which, sometimes it's not. Okay, that's where I drew somebody's name. Oh, I don't want to put that back in my draw thing. So anyway, I think I've gotten everything, but I wouldn't totally guarantee it. Oh, this is the kind of thing. This came from a reseller with this little stem. This is the kind of little thing that you can put on a paper clip and then glue it on, and then put on like a pocket letter, or even put it in a junk journal to have it there as an accent. And you could even use it as a bookmark as it is, or put a paper clip on it. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Hopefully I'll get this stuff straightened out before I need to do a Bible reading, which I do on Wednesday at 5, Saturday at 8, Sunday at 8, and Sunday at 5 p.m. All these times are Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll see you back around. Thank you all, and have a wonderful and blessed day.